bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
Take my coins! Take them! Take them, please! Oh boy!
What?
What? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. I felt a two-street shit! Opening here a few days ago.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
I think you do.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is.
Something was just cut out there.
Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left.
Okay.
Now, the important part of that rule is that...
The important part of that rule is that... Because it's gonna cut off again because there's that dash. Because now I'm actually... Because it's chapter 4, I'm gonna try and start figuring things out. Because now I'm like thinking to myself. This is a message to Rantaro from himself. Probably before the memory wipe. Because he said it's probably difficult seeing or strange seeing yourself like this. There's the cut. What is this?
There is one more thing.
There's one more thing.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Okay. Speculation. This isn't your first. If he's leaving himself a message, I assume this isn't his first time dealing with Monokuma. So, but if everyone figures out who he is, they're gonna come for you.
So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
But you're dead. Okay, well now I gotta think. So here we go. Because I want to stick on this and dissect it, because as soon as I get into the game, I'm gonna like forget that this has ever happened. This is a message to himself. He's dealt with Monokuma before. The only thing that is strange here is that he wanted this killing game, and you have to win no matter what. He would like have to be evil, right? But this isn't his first killing game. But he knows about the ultimate hunt. I can't speculate on this for too long. Good day, good people, your United States aviators here. We are starting off with Rantaro, who is doing some wild stuff right now on a video that...
No matter what.
Yes, no matter what. And there's the question... I was gonna say there's... Because, like, every time we've had one of these things, we've seen the thing in the flashback light. I don't think that's one of those things that we'll be able to see in the flashback light. Morning after the 3rd. Yeah. Headed to the dining hall. Do we start in the dining hall? You're not gonna make me walk? Beautiful. That's awesome. This is so strange. How's everybody going? Just 8 of y'all? Wait. We're missing Gonta.
Um...
Sup? Good morning. Jeez Louise. That's gonna be stuck on my mind this entire playthrough. There's a dark mood in the air. And that would be why. That's to be expected though, with what we've been through. Situation like this. Boiled in oil. Don't see how we could be possible. How we could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with two exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong with you, bro? You're not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead. She'll eat you. Where is Gonta? You two are... Huh? He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. What is wrong with you? I guess everyone's kind of glum. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
You guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko.
Okay.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. Shut up.
Hey!
I don't mean you should sigh louder. Clever.
Weirdo.
Weird, I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. I mean, of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all of my 200 million years. Girl. That means you are of age. What's up? How you doing, Slick Rick? Homie, how you doing?
What is this?
200 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tinko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to live to rest in peace either. Oh, she's pumped up. In order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to fill my life with the power of positivity. Ah, Himiko! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your world famous Danganronpa champ and feel the power! It's a new day! Yes, it is! She's embracing the power of positivity. Well. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You got a breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate. But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live for all the other sake.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is really getting started. What is wrong with you? Game?
Oh?
Isn't that what we were talking about? No. But now there's less people. I might be the next victim. Wow, exciting. I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else. Ah ha 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 ha, you crazy son of a...
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then the door opened. The door to the dining hall burst open and... It's our boy.
This big problem!
Everyone, this serious.
How?
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of this wall, isn't she? Excuse me, I'm gonna go to the other side of the wall real quick.
Oh!
Oh, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and the graffiti was more added to it? Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
This word... Ein. See, the thing is... If... The swords, or maybe this world. I do think it's this world. Also, the fact that they're saying... Oh, well, never mind. No, it's not the sword, or maybe this world. This world makes me think that it's one, like, word per line. In which case it would be like this world, something that ends with an S, and then something that ends with I and E.
Wait,
But the last two words, I have no freaking idea at all. This word... I'm gonna write that down. This word... Missing letter there. There's a space there, so that has to be world. This, because there's a missing space. This world... Because I think it's like something like this world is fake. So I need to like find a word that is to do with fake, that ends in I and E. And then I have no idea what OICMA. That's a really freaking long... I have no idea what that last word might even be. And that makes me think that it's not freaking one word per per thing. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
you want to die?
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Oh, that's right. That's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because-
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's even more added to it. It must have
You
something.
know,
No, seriously. None of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. So, that is also a good point. If nobody else is here, then it has to be one of us who wrote it. Unless it's Rantaro. What was Rantaro's last name? Because maybe... Where's Rantaro? There he is. Dang it. Well, maybe actually. No, there's no I. Ugh. Because the OICMA just could have been like Rantaro's name, and I was like, the MA, it might be Rantaro. But I don't know. There's no I and there's no C. That's disappointing. You better speak up. His name does fit in there, though. And it fits in there in a way that it fits in, like, K-O-K-I-C-H-I, and then just add the O there. I wish I had taken an actual picture of the freaking thing. Because it would be like his name would be at the bottom. And that means that... I don't know what that means. I don't think it means that he's like the mastermind behind everything, but I think he might be like the key to ending all of this, or he might like secretly be the... Something is gonna be weird about Kokichi. It was just a prank. Oh man, that is... Oh boy. Like if I was not just looking up Rantaro's name, I would not have noticed that his name fits in there perfectly. Because it's just staring me right in the face right now. And if that's the case, I don't think it's one word per line anymore. I think that it is maybe one or two words per line, and this is foreboding to do with Kokichi, and this might be used in a trial sometime. Oh boy, I am moderately pleased with that, and I also need to like, because during next free time, I'm gonna try and call out the, I guess, final 5 people who survive. Because there's usually like 5 people who live to the end. Who were a prank? Or is it 5 or 4? It's usually 5 or 4. I think it's usually 5. That's just how the numbers tend to work. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed friend.
Oh, I see.
It's like a teddy no one wants to fondle. All.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta's writing, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for anyone. Or everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? Shuichi, I think I figured it out. Honestly. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you a lot, actually. Because that's 100% what I wanted. I wanted to take a picture. And save that. I'm gonna play with it and see what I can come up with, but I'm gonna do that in between episodes. Because right now, I have wasted so much of your time. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Oh, that was... I'm really pleased. I'm actually super duper pleased that I noticed that his name fit. Because the way that I wrote it in there, with those letters, I was like, let me get the spacing right. And something should just fit. I was hoping it would be like a name that's later in the freaking game. Let me make sure nobody else's names fit while I'm looking at them. Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta's just happy because this game would do something like that, to have two people's names kind of fit in that pattern style. Because there's like, there were 4 letters, 3 or 4 letters. It could have been many things.
Oh yeah.
Gonta want to help even a little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay? Okay, I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta.
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Man.
Boring. Okay, it's about time. Hey, look at you falling from the ceiling. My ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me.
Yay!
Are you getting dizzy from the face when I make you concentrate really hard? A little bit. Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
Yeah!
Never mind, man. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right, you guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I bought a prize.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
That was just one of them. But there's both of them.
Rise and shine, Earthsign!
Huh? What's an earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot. Cause I'm a mascot, get it?
Not that!
That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig? And why is she talking to me? Oh my god.
Monotaro's head is
Oh my
rusty.
god.
One solid whack should make him remember.
That was 2. That was 2x. Where
Where
am I?
am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now.
Okay.
Pops, my family, and you. Thank you for loving me.
He's broken.
Come on! Remember already!
He's so broken.
They're so freaking cute.
I could just watch them
No.
forever. I've had about enough of them.
Hey,
Hey, give some good loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
now then.
Okay, the prize this time is... Let me know. A paintbrush and an egg?
The legendary Levystone, the priceless Octo Brush, and
There's only 2
key,
Oh.
which just so happens to be the motive too.
Oh, that's not good. Can we, like, snap the card key into, like, 4 pieces then?
Hey!
Did you say motive?
Yeah.
This mysterious card key is your next motive.
How nice!
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like Daddy. Screw your carrot and stick. Give me whips and chains all the oh my gosh from you. A card key motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key. Is that where the real motive is?
That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
No, none of us are gonna use
Please
the dang
wait.
thing. No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that key card then, that card key then. Kokichi used his lithe body to his advantage and took the card key. I thought it said little at first. From Monokuma.
No can
you
do
sacrificed
that!
it. But that Monokuma's motive. What if another murder happened?
I wouldn't mind that at all, you know.
Huh?
What?
Because?
Because this is a killing game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around!
Quit screwing around and just give it to
No
us.
way.
No thanks, see ya.
What a sack of literal dicks.
That's enough!
What? Hey, wait up! Well, there goes those two. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kaito.
Unbelievable.
Running the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to mention, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere.
Looking
I
forward
wonder
to
what
it.
I wonder what memorials you'll uncover next. Happy hunting! So long, farewell!
He doesn't say that, but I'd like to
So
imagine.
long. Farewell.
Oh. It's so weird with just the two of them. It's so... Is the game frozen? Did it... Or they just didn't leave? Huh? What's so long farewell mean? Oh, Monotaro.
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, and hers by herself is just so sad. I feel like he's going to, like, nonchalantly die in the next freaking execution.
Wait!
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are
I'm
gone.
worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But aren't you curious about the flashlight?
That's
The
true.
flashback light too? Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That is a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need... Right now. Not right now. Right now. Right now. We need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again.
Yeah, Shuichi's so grown up, he's become reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
Oh, are you a dog or a cat?
Actually,
Oh, I see, so Shuichi gets that honor.
Shuichi is so amazing. Goto wants to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Oh, don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Oh my god, Maki! Okay, Goto, hope time comes soon. Goto, no. Goto, boy. Goto, you should hope that that never ever happens. But it's gonna happen eventually, because I feel like,
No.
yes, voice of reason Tagumi.
No, you should hope that it doesn't come.
Okay, where to begin? Okay. We had, what, a paintbrush and some odd-looking rock? I know where the paintbrush goes. I do. That goes on the 4th floor where that hanging swirl was. The rock, however, he goes in the middle of a WWE ring. If you smell what the rock is cooking. Alright, yeah, enough of that. We need to hurry up and figure out where these things go. Even less green than last time, there's still maintenance going on. I don't know what that is, though.
Hey.
What's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
At the start, Monokuma said that they were supposed to be facilities for
Fuck
us.
all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and crap.
well,
It is hard to imagine they built this entire facility
right.
just for us. I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Shuichi now. It's when you've played this game for a long time, be it 3 chapters, you kind of get glimpses of what's gonna happen and what characters are gonna say. Shuichi, you are so dang robophobic, and it sickens me. It sickens me, Shuichi.
That's robophobic.
There it is. Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? I missed whatever line that was. Why does it exist? Is it really just a game for us to have the... Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? That is hard to believe. But... Here, go ahead and do it. So... I still think we're, like... in space or something. Or something. I really don't know. Yeah, the rock. Put the rock in there. That's some weird voodoo science garbage. I don't understand. How could it have gone up into the sky if we're in a dome? Something's... they have an explanation for most anything, so you know what? Who knows? The buildings just combined! What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go into... I guess this is Kibo's lab. He is the ultimate robot. I'm positive the strange building is the ultimate lab. From the machines and the sci-fi feel, I've deduced this is Kibo's
All
lab.
right.
I'll check inside. Looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts
I
everywhere.
knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. What do we got to... Oh, we can literally only talk to those two. I'm not gonna talk to Mew because he's... wildin'. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. This is... I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine that a lot of things here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We really shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's
Yeah,
right.
I was about to say, you are, like, the definition of sci-fi. I prefer a more Japanese theme, since I like that food the most. Can't you not eat food?
Unfortunately.
Even though I can only stare at it. Poor Kibo. So how could you prefer the food? Exactly, Shuichi. At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab, and a porch with wind chimes. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice, Kibo. Doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases, nothing I can do about that. That's sort of suspicious. Can I leave or do I have to talk to Mew? Excellent. Screw you, Mew. Oh wow, it didn't switch to the terrifying music. I guess everything scary about this floor is gone. Give me the brush. Go ahead and do some scribble scrabbling. Ooh, ooh, scribble, scribble scrabble. Ooh. Just like that. That's kind of nifty. Alright, let's get out of here. Or I guess we're going up. How many dang floors does this place have? A staircase, you can see it go up from here. Jeez Louise. The 5th floor. How many floors does this school have? Shuichi and I really, really relate a lot to Shuichi, man. I do. I hope he's not the mastermind. Like, with all of my heart, I hope that he's not the mastermind. What's up, girl? What do we got up here? We got a big old bear. Another big old bear. Oh, wait. Is one one is an angel and one is a devil. They should both be devils since it's freaking Monokuma. Get him to the door. This looks like an ultimate. I didn't even look at the door. It looks like it's Tsugumi's. Tsugumi! This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean that this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. If I can talk to Tsugumi, look at all of these things. I'll talk to Tsugumi first, because I don't have to look at all these things, I don't want to. Even though I do suspect that something might happen in the back. Even with all these materials, if it's by myself, I see cosplaying is more fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like part of a different world.
Right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? Stop drooling, girl! But I'm investigating right now.
Right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, a manga, or a game.
You can.
Can I become Shuichi? Shuichi! I want to be Makoto. Except, I guess, that would also give her cost. Dang it. Freaking, it wouldn't give me cost box, but it would give freaking her cost box. Even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. That's ridiculous. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsugumi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. Hey Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like. A signature cocktail? Girl, we are underage. This is a whole bunch of this is bad, kids. Don't drink until you're 21. Most people don't obey that. I did because I was a good kid. Most people don't. Stay away from alcohol. Used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course. Look at you. You're a good egg. You're a good egg, Tsugumi. Good egg, Tsugumi.
Then...
That's my girl. Ah, okay. I'll take one. Oh, she is a good girl. Clink, clink.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
I'll make it as strong as you like.
Sure.
Clink, clank. Clank, clickety, clank, clank, clank.
Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Oh, she is.
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say
did
to
you?
my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
Take my coins. Take them. Take them, please. Oh, boy.
What?
What? What is this feeling? I suddenly feel charitable. I felt it too, Shuichi.
Okay, it's ready.
Jesus. Oh my goodness. What kind of part-time job should you have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? Was she a bartender? That's a song for you kids that don't know what the song is. It's called Bartender. Do, 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 do. Those thoughts swirling in my head. I drank the drink Tsugumi handed to me and it was poison, and then we got another case.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Okay, so can I inspect this? Or can I just leave? I can leave. So, rules of Danganronpa probably isn't going to be a murder happening here since it didn't want me to look at things in here, specifically. But I don't think it had me look at the art lab either, and a murder happened in there. What else do we got? Hello? There's somebody standing. Oh, is this mine? It's got a magnifying glass, so I assume that there's another freaking. So there's a mystery door. Mystery door? This door certainly matches the atmosphere of the floor, but it doesn't look like it'll open. Well, it looks like we have another place to open in Chapter 5, but it looks like just a regular key. I'm not gonna talk to you, Maki. I'm just gonna open the door. But whose
All
lab?
right.
It's yours. Didn't you see it on the map? The little magnifying glass right there? Come on, Shuichi. Come on.
Huh?
What is this? It's your lab.
That's true.
Looks like your research lab.
Okay.
Is it right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here. I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? It's my research lab, girl. Although, this also feels like very Victorian. It feels like me and Karumi, bless her soul, rest in peace, could have enjoyed some time to... Oh, God. A chemical shelf. Ugh. Bottles line the shelves between the glass
Got a minute?
doors. Are these? They look like
I
poisons.
knew it.
So you think so too,
that's
huh?
true.
There's no way that normal medicine, there's no way that can be normal medicine in the detective's lab, the ultimate detective's lab. She opened the glass cabinet door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. These are definitely poisons. In that case, we should try and dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally, Shuichi, accidentally. Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. There's only so many replacements he can do, right? And then he'll probably like make a rule, no throwing out poisons. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever get to use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poisons for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depends on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks. It doesn't sound like an ultimate detective's lab, it sounds more like a criminal's
I
lab.
see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. Well, fair, I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. That's deep garbo. Okay, so that's gonna be of importance. We might get framed, but anyone can go in anyone's lab, so we're not, it's easy, like, yeah, it wasn't us. There's a bunch of files lined up. Looks like about 50 of them. Okay. What are these for? I picked up one at random and flipped through it. Ah! Contain photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits use.
Huh?
What is this? Hurley looked through the other files and found they were all
You
similar.
don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murder.
That's...
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. All of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? And this would make for a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt there's anyone that's stupid enough to use a file that's accessible to everyone. She picked up a random file and started flipping
Got a
through it.
minute?
Huh. This file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just illustrations, but...
Huh?
Illustrations. Might be infilling files one after another. The newer files have photographs and the older ones have illustrations? But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files only illustrations and the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Okay. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. That's curious. There's got to be a reason for that. There's got to be a reason for that. Everything here has to do with death.
Because
The newer ones have... I'm not gonna think about it. But I am gonna write it down. Because I like to kind of have in mind... I'm gonna write it down on the same piece of paper that I wrote. This world, something, something, something. Probably Kokichi. I didn't check everyone else's names. I'm gonna do that at the beginning of the free time next episode. Files in my room. Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too
do
late.
you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? Huh? You killed me just for that? It's her figure of speech,
That's
man.
right.
Now I understand when I understand why Makiro would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. My boy Kaito! How you doing, my boy Kaito?
Kaito.
You're not bleeding from the mouth, so I guess you're doing pretty good. With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep
Me
your
neither.
chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything's up until now you've done is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. I don't like this. The next culprit might come after you. I don't like that either. Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
You don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect the both of you. It's a
don't
hero's job to
understand.
protect the sidekicks. What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible. Jesus. How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if you betray me, it just means I made a bad call in believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Makiro. Oh,
By the way,
why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Shuichi?
Jeez.
Kokichi. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Dang it. Oh, God. Shuichi also might fit into that rock. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. That's... Oh... Because I was like, it's got a chi on it. It could definitely be Shuichi. Oh, no. Couldn't find him? Maybe he still has the key. He should still have it. There's a chance Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
Look at you! You found the flashback light this time. Thank God.
Ah,
You found one.
of course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall. I believe you could also be the masterminds there.
really? What?
Me too?
Well.
Yes, you. Well, if we split up among the three of us, it shouldn't take too
All
much time.
right.
Alright, let's go! That's super duper interesting. Shuichi could also fit on that thing. I knew I should have checked all the characters. I feel like... So... I also need to... There's a lot of things I'm thinking about. Because I personally want to solve it for myself before the game ends. I was able to...
All right.
I wasn't able to really do it with the first one until... Spoiler alert, we saw that the body had like stab wounds in it. I was like, that's just like it. And I was like, oh snap. The second one, I solved pretty easily. After a while, it was pretty self-explanatory. Except, I didn't get the final bit that we were actually freaking Zero until a little while too late.
Oh.
What about Kokichi?
Yeah.
Forget about him. It's just... This one, however, is super duper tricky. Super duper tricky, this freaking Danganronpa V3. I have theories, but I haven't gotten anything, like, settled in my mind yet. Forget about him. It's all his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, and he was nowhere to be
What?
found. Magically? No one can find him, huh? He might have used the motive's card key to get a... the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. You think that's the answer? Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I'm just gonna catch him and ask. Okay. Alright, let's use the flashback light. I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
No.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with Fish Dicks over here. Why is she Fish Dicks?
What did you say?
Why are you calling me a hunk of breaded fish? No, that's not what she called you. For someone who looks like canned tuna, you got pretty good comebacks. What do you want, Shuichi? What did you see?
Yeah.
Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that alright?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I gave up instead.
But
You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed. Dang it, I wanted it. Okay. Oh, man. He is a difficult cookie to read. Because sometimes he's lying and I don't think he's lying, and sometimes I think he's lying and he's not lying. I believe he's lying this time. I think he's used it. See, there's the thing with me and you. Half the time we're on the same page, and half the time she's cursing like a dang sailor.
Cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time. Agreed.
You know...
We got more important things to do. Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn the switch on. Of course I do! And at that moment, Kaito turned the switch on. Yep, egged by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. It got stuck in the on position, then we couldn't see for the rest of our lives. We're all blinded. The world warped. Oh, we don't need to see that. Scenes flew past my consciousness and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Okay. The meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember TV news and the internet talking not. See, I thought we didn't know about the meteorites. I, as the player, knew about the meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time. A researcher said that too. Similar meteorites impact happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated. So there were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
And I feel like we might be the world's last hope. Us people. We the people. Those people on the street, handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation? I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites! What ended up happening with the meteorites? We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
And then what happened to the plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites. I think it was us. Oh yeah, I just remembered. It was called, the Gopher? The Gopher? The Gopher Project. The Gopher Project. It was the plan to save all the countries of the world. It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up to save humanity. I remember that too, but the Gopher Project, didn't it fail?
What?
Huh, is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't remember. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. We don't remember anything about the Gopher Project. Mankind deserves damnation. Whoa. Okay.
The fuck's going on?
She's not wrong. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
You losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up, I'm tired of this. Let us out of here, let us out. Come on, don't leave us in here, pull us out.
Seems like...
She's
What
really
happened?
upset. Calm down, Mew. It's okay, Gonta will protect you. She's having a mental breakdown. She's either gonna be the killer, or she's gonna die, or she's gonna go through some sort of transformation mid-trial and be a good person for the rest of the game. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. I think the ultimate hunt... I feel like we are the Gopher Project. But Shuichi doesn't remember the Gopher Project is my issue. The joint funeral. The memories of the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they all relate to the Ultimate Academy? What happened with all those meteors? Did they just stop? It still would make sense if we're on another planet, is my issue.
Shuichi!
Is this Danganronpa in space? It'll be okay, Shuichi, just a little more. Huh?
See?
You probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife. The afterlife.
Always messing around.
Why, you... Quit saying crap like that. It's not stupid if meteors could happen. Anything else could happen, too.
Because?
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries we can't even fathom.
No.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could bend time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on!
That's stupid. It's like the setting of some third-rate anime or game. Oh my gosh, this game is just kicking itself in the nuts. You think I'm making this up? And how do you explain the flashback lights, the exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of these things I mentioned actually happened.
Shut up!
Shut up. First of all, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space. Just look at the inside of my jacket. It's so flashy.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever, just hurry up so we can get out of here.
Wait,
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job,
I'll
robot.
commit that to my memory bank.
I'm learning every day. Don't accept that as a compliment. I think it was a snark remark. Before we go to put manhole cover back how it was.
Cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta
You're
definitely.
so dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work. Wow. Himiko, you've really changed, right? Is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping there is pointless.
like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. I kind of agree. We can't keep going on like this. We need to find a way out. Everyone is thinking about finding a way out again, and it just leads to a murder, you guys. We need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms. This is so... Well, it's gonna be free time, so I'm about to end the episode. But... it's weird. Like, the game is, like, giving us hints at what the overall story is.
It's no use.
I don't understand. What's going on here? I'm with you, Shuichi. We're getting a whole bunch of clues and none of them connect yet. If we're all in space, that's fine. That's fine. The thing that's kicking me in the butt is the files in his room. Some murder scenes were just pictures. Like, we could have been here for a long time, is what I'm thinking. And here could just be some other planet, because Earth is just destroyed. Which is weird, because it kind of goes, not against Danganronpa. I guess it could have been like a remnant of despair, like, I'm just gonna destroy humanity, the last hope. And I give all of humanity despair, whatever. I don't know. Like, the fake files could have been like ones that we no longer have pictures for, but that would leave the real files. And then freaking Rantaro's freaking... Okay, I'm not gonna waste time. Yeah, I can't give up. I need to keep my promise and find the truth. What's happening to us? We're forced to play this killing game. Anyway, I've still got some time today. Blah, 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 blah. Free time. Great. I'm gonna end this episode off. There's a lot on my mind when it comes to this game. Freaking jeez. It's well done where, like, there's so many different possibilities. There's so many different possibilities, and I don't know what the right one is. But until next time, when we're a step closer to finding out what the correct one is, this is Noah the Aviator is taking off, and I'm telling you all to stay classy, passengers, and I will see you next time. Toodaloo, White Crew.